on the left side here, angle 1 and angle 2 are complementary angles, so ordinarily I'm thinking of that as being 90 degrees. Find the measure of angle 2 in radians if the measure of angle 1 is pi 12ths. Alright, so in radians, 90 degrees is pi over 2. So I need two angles that add up to pi over 2. If I had two angles, if I knew one of them, let's say that one angle was 30 degrees and I wanted to find the other one, you would take that number and you would subtract it from 90, right, to get 60 degrees. So we're going to do the exact same thing here, except for with pi over 2. Pi over 2 minus pi over 12. Alright, when I'm subtracting two fractions, you need a common denominator. Common denominator here is going to be 12. So on the left-hand side, I need to multiply by 6 on the top and the bottom. So I have 6 pi over 12 minus pi over 12 gives me 5 pi over 12. And that is the measure of angle 2. Okay, on the right-hand side, 3 and 4 are supplementary angles. Again, ordinarily I'm thinking of 180 degrees. Find the measure of angle 4 in degrees if the measure of angle 3 is 23 pi over 36. So that's in radians. So since this is in radians, we know our two angles have to add up to pi. So just as an example, if I knew that I had two supplementary angles and I knew one of them was, say, 30 degrees, I would take 180 minus 30 to get 150 degrees. I'm going to do the same thing, but this time with pi. So I'm going to do pi minus 23 pi over 36. Sure, you could get a common denominator, but think of it like this. If I had one whole pi and I take away 23/36 of it, what I'm left with is 13 pi over 36. Now that's in radians, but the question's asking me to give my answer in degrees. So let's convert this into degrees. So 13 pi over 36, and when I convert radians into degrees, I'm just going to use my division bar, my fraction bar, as part of the train tracks. I need pi to disappear, so pi is going to go on the bottom, and 180 will go up top. So my pi's cancel. Alright, 36 and 180 I know share a common factor of 6. So if I divide that by 6, divide this by 6, I get 30. 6 goes into 30 again 5 times. So I just need to do 5 times 13. That's 65 degrees. So there's the measure of angle